Welcome back, folks, to Pigs TV. I'm yours, Pigs, as usual. So it's time for another map challenge, I think. Where in the dailies, if you've actually been watching them, things have actually been getting, I would say, significantly better. So while I don't want to do cars. Cars is an absolute nightmare. And Vancouver, obviously, we know that we're getting closer. I mean, we got Chime but they've had a few dailies on that and that. So, but Lisbon's not been played for a while. So let's see what we can do and come up with a plan for that, shall we say? Is it going to give me anything? It certainly did. Right. How do we want to play this? Now, we know from the experience now that this grid on the outside, this last border grid, if you like, nothing goes on there. So we take that. I'm actually going to do it slightly different. Whether that's a good idea or not, I have no idea. Roads seem to be better as long as these are not too close. They seem to be a lot better if they're further away, let's say, than you shouldn't get nothing on there. But I don't particularly want to take the chance. It's amazing where you can put something and it absolutely ruins your day. It gets right close. We don't want them on there. So if we've got a few left, so that should want to force it into this area when we get the house. If normally if the game on really when it's early, if it can't let's speed this up. If it can't actually put any businesses, if you like, in, it will try to swarm houses around. So we've got to be careful of that as well. So we want to give it a place, but we want to sort of dictate where that place is going to be. And again, if you like this sort of thing while it's early on, please like and subscribe, or just say hello. And it's always nice to have new people, and more is always coming. It's something I do say quite often, but it's absolutely true. There's something in development at the moment for subscribers and non-subscribers, and it's free. What more can you want? So keep tuned, and there will be a video on it. And like I say, one of my subscribers has actually offered to help out, so that's great. So we're working as a team on different things. He's testing this and this and that and the other, and I'm obviously doing the coding, etc. And we're all happy. So traffic lights are a good thing. We still not got the second business coming out yet. That's because obviously now it's got room. If we look there, it's got 3 squares. Remember, it can't put nothing into this square, or this one, or this one. So it's only got these banded 3 squares. I don't really mind where it puts it, as long as it... Oops, excuse me. I didn't want you to put it there. I think you must have increased the other. That's a bit annoying, and my failure. But not to worry. We'll deal with it as we normally do. We'll go 1 square over. We've got all that anyway, so it's not, like I said, it's not a major problem. because now we're taking up all this real estate. So that's sort of helped. Now I'm going to put this in there. That will take out that. There's nothing that they can put around there. Nothing that they can put around there. Because there won't be because of the zoning. There's a zoning in Mini Motors as well. So. And then that zoning dictates where, if this can be really tight on any of these, or it has to be a certain amount away. Because obviously they could have a business coming down here, but that little tag could stick out like that. So you could have like one like that. So that's got what you've got to be aware of as well. This. Oh, we'll wait for Sunday. Traffic lights. Now I could. Which I might actually do. And the reason why I'm doing that is because, again, I'm pushing this out, so I can't. So it cannot put one right next to here. If I put further over, it may put one next to it with a little tag, like I said here. Because that tag can actually go this side or this side. You know, basically you've got 4 options for businesses in this. It's tend to be it's a 3-2 grid, but it's not. You've got to take that into account as well. So that will more likely change to a big one soon as well. Because if it's getting more, which it is wanting more, we've got to decide where we want this. How many have I got? I've got 44, so it's not as if I've not got enough. Whoop. Weird that, innit? You do that and it end up like going funny. It would have been possible to take it maybe round here. But again, I'm trying to get them round to each other. Eventually, it's very difficult. You sometimes have to pass them through, but there we go. I said she would change soon. It's because it's getting more vehicles closer to it. I'd be sort of quite willing to do that and take that out. That all out infrastructure. Don't think they'll allow anything on there, but I'm not gonna. Our first motorway. We'll take the motorway, but we're not going to use it yet. Put that off to use that one. Now. That would be a hell of a long road if I did it that way. For example, I was thinking of going down here, which I can't do because I can't fully finish it off. Then turning them, getting rid of this. Just put that in there. I'm just waiting for this road to come back. Now it's coming. Now it's coming. Ooh. What can I do to... Don't particularly want to link these up. That's the issue. That now gets rid of that. And that puts that there. It's not ideal, but it'll work. You could argue that these two are for that, possibly. I was thinking if I take the bridge, we've got this problem here, and I do this around here, that obviously lowers that. Yeah, let's do that. I don't even need to do that. I can actually do that. And that actually gets them yellows back in usable form again. To here. If they need it. We put that one there. Because that's not going to upgrade anyway, so... It's not too bad. That's going to be way faster. Because obviously they're not going to have to turn. Doing a bit of engineering there. But would it be worth it for that? And then work out something to a dent. Allow that to be put, because one of these will definitely go in there. It's just like, oh, I've got some room. Thank you very much. Bash me in there. And that'll be a no-no. Now, if we're going to be... Oh, that's a bit of a swizz. Okay. I was just about to put this around that curve for this. Because I thought, well, these four can go for that. I can then shut this lane off here and do that. But that's scuppered my plans. No, that's actually... Yeah, I suppose it would have gone there, but it doesn't matter. That will have to come through here. I'll tell you something, it might actually be time to break this off. And have the motorway going through there. It may be tiny, but what that'll allow me to do is bridge or motorway. See, it's definitely bridge gives me 20. And the reason why I picked the bridge over the motorway is obviously I could do that. But I know that this blooming thing is going to be an issue. Can I justify taking one more off? I think I can. I don't want this road to get blocked. If this road gets blocked, that means I'm going to have to move it further down somewhere else to be able to work out where I want them. I know there's a business going to come on here. I just know. I could probably... Oh. Well, maybe I don't know then, because that's horrendous. But this is a good cleanup job, although that's going to be an issue. No, it's not, because I've got to get rid of this. Right, so you are going to go there. You lot are going to go. You are going to come down onto that. The problem being is how am I going to get... Well, I know to get that to that, because when I get this back, I've got that. I'm not a great lover of having that onto there, but there's not really much of an option at this precise moment. And as that's now got to a bigger one, there's no way that they would go around and be able to solve that problem. Right. So that's... It's not bad. I just need a decent line to go down there. If I do that, that's going to move the... that'll do. It'd be nicer off a roundabout, because then that way it would have gone around and not used the... But I don't have one. Now we can use this to go onto there. That can be used, because that'll... I could, if we really think about it now, get rid of this. And use this for this one here. Because this road, it's got so many on here now, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Oh, I'm glad I got a bridge, because that would have been an interesting... Right. But you see what I mean by, if I don't do that, that would have gone, well, it would have gone on there anyway, but it might have got close and right up to the edge. And that is an absolute nightmare trying to get that around. Oh, this is going to be an issue because I haven't got anything to send that down there. Right, I'll truncate that off. I'll truncate that off. And I'll have to get rid of that. And allow that to go down there, because obviously they would have to travel around there and then go backwards. I don't really want them to have to do that. Oh, you're having a flipping laugh. How am I supposed to get 2 over there? Well, that's just... That's scuppered them. That will go through there. That then has to come out of there, come through here, and then go around there. Not there. Thank you very much. I must admit, I don't like that at all. What? The one that needs to be solved is that one, for sure. Still cannot go back to my original... the original way I had it, because... Yeah, I know that, but I'm gonna have to do that again, aren't I? Take this back out again. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. You've got 2. You're going to have that one. At least one of these. It means I'm going to have to take that out and put that one. And then do that. But you're going to be alright. You're going to sort yourself out. Yeah, you see, that's it. That's gone down to 1 now. I need some of these on this side. That's the problem. But I'm in it. Bridge and roads. I'm going to go bridge. It may be a terrible idea. Oh, that would work a lot better. Now, if we take this out and we connect, that's under that bridge, which means now it's not going to cause an issue. I still cannot get them two over each other though, but it is what it is, and there's not much I could do about that. Although I'll take this back out. I have a cunning plan. Come on, go away. When you get to the end, you'll just put yourself up. Right, that's fine. Right, now you're gonna be on your own to go out and do that. Right, next plan. That goes back to there to reduce this. Ay, ay, ay. What the? Sometimes I think the game hates me. I really do. I can't do sweet Fanny Adams to that. Well, I can. Right then. So you give me a bridge and you give me a motorway. Okay. I think the blues is having a the blue is having a problem here. So, if that's the case, all hands on deck to blue. Go. That will reduce this amount, at least to get it to help this out. That would be nice to come down here, wouldn't it? From here, right the way up to that one. Which... But I couldn't get them. I'll take that out. Oh, one. One and a dream. One and a flipping dream. What can I take out that I'm not really using? Would that give me one? No, that doesn't give me one. That should give me one though. Right, we've got one back. And traffic lights have definitely sorted out that problem. Right. This one to there. This one, this one. You can then join up that and then get rid of that. Because I couldn't get... now you can go. Where are you going? Why are you going right the way over there? That will sort itself out. That will not sort itself out, however, though. That now has been turned to go through there instead of blocking this one. We're going to be lucky. Are we going to be lucky? I don't think we are. I think it's going to... it's been in at the top. Didn't see that one. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, that... it's not bad. Not bad. Don't know whether that's the highest so far, but we'll see for that map. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Things are turning around, as you can see. My average score is now moved up a couple of hundred, maybe 350, maybe something like that, compared to what it was a few weeks ago. Thank God. But anyway, if you like and subscribe, and more mini motorways, more everything's coming, and there's a few things that's been in development for a while that's coming through. So keep an eye on the channel, and you'll see a video that maybe slotted in the front of another, maybe one of these, maybe a daily, maybe Victoria's, all sorts. So anyway, we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.